work now. I don't know what to do. There's nothing left to rebuild.
Irene's on the phone. She says it's important. Something about that cousin of hers you want to meet, the one that works at Stanford Law School.
Yeah, we'll tell her that, No, I guess maybe I better talk to her. You guys try and start her up.
Okay, Vern. You stand by with this hammer so she knows we're serious. Howie, smile down at her sweetly. So the first face she sees when I jolt her back into life will be a happy one. Encourage her to keep going.
This Sunday? But I thought they weren't supposed to be out this way till sometime next month.
First of all, madam, I want you to know that you won't be criticized or unloved or unwanted if you don't start.
Come on, Tom. Start it, will you? Well, I mean, I know I asked you to arrange it, but this was going to be the first real vacation I've had in 3 years.
Sounds pretty good, huh, Vern?
Well, I'm not mad at you. It's not your fault. If talking to this guy would help me get into Stanford, I'd cancel my own wedding. No, honey, I didn't mean that.
Hey! It started! Hey, stop it! Hey, it's not it! Listen to us! Listen to where we're going! Listen to that!
Understand? I run a boat my way. I'm in charge. You'll do what I say, and only what I say, and when I say it. You understand?
Yes, sir. Anything you say.
No matter what, I'm the boss, the captain to you. Understand?
Right, yes, sir.
You'll learn about boats and marine equipment until I tell you to do otherwise.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
And there'll be no monkey business.
No, right.
no.
All right, now get over there and clean up that floating junkyard that you call a boat, and I mean clean, fore and aft.
Right. Yes, sir. Right.
Well, move. Go on.
Right.
Move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll get it clean right up. Come on. Come on.
Hold it. Hold it. Wait a minute. Hold it. I'm coming aboard at 6:30 sharp in the morning. You better be ready.
Yes, sir. Right.
Okay, yes,
Come on.
sir.
Hurry up.
Hold it. Hold it. And take down that silly doggone sign.
All right.
This sign. Get the sign down.
Okay, Mr. Sign, thank you, sir. We'll get it down right away. There it is. It's down.
All right, you guys. On your feet. I said 6:30, and I meant 6:30. Well, come on, come on. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't intend to obey orders, you're going to be sorry you ever thought of taking this old cow out on the river.
Gee, Mr. Stott, you must have to get out your whole garage.
Let's get this gear loaded into the boat, you guys. Hold that, hold that. Wait a minute. I'll hand it to you. This horn works off of compressed air. I'll just put this in the wheelhouse. Not now, not now. I'll tell you when. This is a portable bilge pump, DeWitt. After we get all finished, see that gets stored in the forecastle near the motor hatch. You put this rope on the foredeck. You're the third mate and the cabin boy.
Yes, sir.
Remember, these are not for playing games. Put them in the wheelhouse. Hodges, you're the cook and the second mate.
I am?
Here, DeWitt, put this anchor on the foredeck. Just aim and squeeze the handle. Hodges, put this in the wheelhouse. Secure it to the aft bulkhead so it don't roll around. Now, when we get underway, there'll be daily classes in river navigation in case you're interested. Now, put these in the wheelhouse and be careful with them. They're instruments. All right, come on, come on. What are you waiting for? Get that gear stored away. Hold it, hold it. Macaulay, you'll take this cot I brought. Set it up on the port side of the upper deck.
Aren't you going to sleep down in the forecastle? You can use West.
Listen, the day that I sleep with the crew is the day that I'm leaving the river. Now put that cot up where I told you. When you guys get through with those jobs, I want you to clean out that mess on the fantail. And be listening for me when I call you. Understand? Well, come on. Move. What are you waiting for? Get going. Move on. Hold it. Hold it. Hodges, Macaulay, come back here. Put that stuff down. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. That's it. This first aid kit goes in the galley, up and away from the stove. Macaulay, I want you to study these knots on your spare time. That'll be part of your classes in daily seamanship. Do it! Come here. Come on, leave that stuff there. Normally, I wouldn't trust you to turn the water on in the bathtub. But you're the oldest in this group, and I'm making you acting first mate. Put these flares under my bunk.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah?
I thought you said this was a vacation.
What is?
Then how come you wrote your teacher?
Yeah.
Well, cheer up. As soon as we get this stuff put away, we can take off. Think of all the fun we'll have during recess. Underwater marble, soggy, mumbly pegs, pin the anchor on the captain.
All right, men, let's keep moving there. Keep it orderly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't had a chance to thank you, Mr. Stott. Howie and the guys sure appreciate it.
Yeah, well, they better. Somebody better.
Well, I do too, you know that.
So you're good to get those nitwits off your neck for a few days? About time somebody made them toe the mark. Might as well park this thing over there at the station.
Yes, sir. Have a good trip, Mr. Stott.
It goes up at 5:30 Saturday and take Irene to an early movie for a change.
Yes, sir.
Abandon ship!
Okay.
Abandon ship!
Abandon ship again.
All right! Come on, you guys! Hurry now! You don't move any faster than that, the ship will abandon you! Come on, come on. Come on, move out.
Come on! Come on! Tom!
Move it, come on, move out.
Out of there. Wait a minute now, hold it. Got this in. Okay.
Quick, the British are coming, lightning! Hurry!
Wait a minute now.
Hurry! Chad! Saving you, Chad. Look out, Howie! Okay, push off. Okay, go ahead.
I am.
Okay, Chad. Ready.
Stand with the gown, Tom.
Okay! Come on! Hey!
Well, they'd have the story in the papers by this time.
Hey, Mr. Stott, look what I found. Automatic, hand-operated, kitchen-tested sneak up on the enemy running lights.
Throw them out.
Well, we'll need something for running lights at night.
Won't be running at night.
We won't.
You don't run a boat on this river at night without radar. Wait a minute. Let's go up in the wheelhouse. They'd be better than flashlights in case our storage battery gives out. All right, let's go. Try it again.
Again? Well, anyway, all we have to do is get this one right, and we're all set to go.
Get a hold of the boat, Howard.
I can't reach it!
He's gonna yell abandon
Watch out,
ship,
he's
and
gonna
we gotta
come
go in the water.
How did you spend your vacation, Tommy?
I spent my vacation on the boat.
Oh, really? How exciting.
Yes. We cleaned the boat. We put a lot of equipment on the boat. And we had lessons in river tides and river navigation and Coast Guard rules. And we read about the boat. And the boat never left the dock.
Abandon ship!
Come on, Chad. Come on.
That's better. Not bad. For kids. We cast off at 5 o'clock sharp tomorrow morning. Got to make up for the time that you goofed today.
We're going.
pages of sea history, my buckos, are blood red filled with the accounts of crews made desperate who mutinied against such cruddy despots as Captain Stott. He'd be the first gas station owner ever to walk the plank.
Untie the anchor line and tie it into a bowline and heave it overboard. And this time, keep your feet out of the rope coil.
Shoot.
Enjoying the vacation, Vern? Here it is, the middle of the afternoon, first day on the river, and you haven't sat down once. Next year, I can arrange for you to spend 5 days aboard the good ship San Quentin. You get to make license plates and play baseball with the boys from Alcatraz.
Well, what have you done now?
Well, I just tied the knot that you wanted me to.
Yeah, I guess you have. Oh, well, that's a funny thing. Here, hold the wheel a minute.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Stott.
Do you realize that less than a mile from here, Miss Loretta Mosley's Academy for Young Women keeps a whole forest full of wood nymphs, all panting for the sight of a man? I could swim there in less than 20 minutes.
Get more fishing done back at the landing.
They trust me like the Iceman in the Sahara Desert.
You don't know it, but you tied a bowline just like I used to when I was a kid. See, with a big loop over here instead of over there. Not many men do that.
They'd read me the funnies. They'd rinse my socks. They'd fight over whose hand I'd hold in the movies.
Here. Used to have a captain on the old S. Derwent Hoag. He tied him like that. Oh, he was a cob, all right. They say he stayed on his boat for 6 or 7 years in one stretch. Never got off.
Mr. Stott! Mr. Stott!
What do you want?
They'd untie the knots in my shoes. What do you say, Mr. Stott? We've done enough and learned enough to crew the Nautilus underwater. You know what they say, Mr. Stott. All work and no play makes Johnny a dull, hostile boy.
All right, hold it. Go check the fantail watch.
But, Mr. Stott, it's our vacation.
And if you don't shape up and stop your belly aching, that's where you're going to spend the rest of the trip.
Yes, sir.
Well, what are you standing around for? Go out there and get that grits and gravy cowboy friend of yours and hose down the decks with the bilge pump.
Yes, sir.
Doggone kids. Do anything to get out of a real day's work.
But that's mutiny, Tom-Tom. No, it isn't, Howie. Not exactly.
Well, it sounds like mutiny to me, and I just wouldn't feel right about doing something like that.
Do you have any sixes?
Fish.
For crying out loud, would you guys knock off that credit card game and listen to me for a minute?
The captain's a captain. When he says something, you just got to do it, that's all.
Yeah, and besides, Mr. Stott hasn't been so bad. Hasn't been so bad? Are you kidding? He's running this whole bunch of sawdust and rusty nails like a floating prison. How many aces? Look, we have a week's vacation, right? So, okay, we spend the whole first day playing boot camp out on the landing. Will you listen to me? Yes, wait. And we've been out on the river all day today, but have we done one thing for fun? Has he let us have 5 minutes of what you could call pleasure? No. And what's more, I don't think he's going to either. Little Napoleon is living it up for the first time since he quit playing river pilot, and I think he's going to keep cracking the whip over his 3 little galley slaves for the whole 7 days.
Maybe you're right, Tom, but mutiny, boy, howdy, that's something I'm just not about to mess with.
Well, boy, howdy, Vern, who said anything about mutiny? All I'm saying is we decoy him on shore tomorrow afternoon and take this whole battleship out for a couple hours of fun, that's all. Just a couple hours. Then late in the afternoon, just before dark, we'll slip back in the port and pick him up, and for crying out loud, will you guys put away those cars and listen to me? He'd be awful mad. No, he wouldn't. Probably appreciate getting rid of us for a couple hours. We'd apologize, and I bet he wouldn't do a thing. Except maybe put us on bread and water and head us over there with a stick. But at least we've had some hours of fun on our vacation.
Seems like to me when you go to work for somebody, you got to do what he says, and if you don't like it, then you're the one that's got to go, not try to get rid of him.
It's easier.
You okay, Mary Lou?
Shh. Now look. I'm not saying we have to storm the bridge with a bunch of hidden weapons. All Howie has to do is pretend he has a sudden case of appendicitis, and while Stott is out pity-patting around looking for a doctor, I couldn't do that. Why not? It'd be easy. Mr. Stott's not so dumb. He'd tell right away I was putting on a stupid act. No, you wouldn't. Besides, well, I think Vern's right. We agreed to do what Mr. Stott said. Yeah, I know. Okay. No mutiny. But we can at least register our complaints. How's this sound? We, the undersigned, humbly petition the good Captain Stott to stop all work details, labor parties, and disciplinary action for the balance of the trip, and to permit the crew, because it is their vacation, to fish, swim, explore islands, and make ourselves available to invitations from shoreline residents, both male and female. Now, I'll be nice as pie to 'em all day tomorrow and soften 'em up with a lot of little favors. Then late in the afternoon, right before supper, while it's still plenty light, I'll give 'em that.
Yeah. Well, maybe you better change all these we's to I.
Anyway, maybe you won't have to give it to him. Maybe he's run out of things for us to do, and from now on, we can just have some fun.
All right, come on, you two, pull.
Why the heck are we doing this? The motor works okay.
Learning about leverage.
Yeah, but we've been learning about levers all afternoon. I'm tired. Must be almost time for supper.
With that block and tackle set up, this boat only weighs about 75 pounds.
You know, that's really ingenious. Looks like a lot of fun. Good exercise.
All right. Come on, where is it? Give it to me.
What?
Your gripe list. Come on, give it to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, give me your... I was listening to these things before you pulled the stuffing out of your first teddy bear. You even wrote some of them.
Well, Mr. Stott, it's our vacation, and...
You're supposed to be on the fantail, DeWitt, in case those two ninnies let us slip back too close to shore.
But, Mr. Stott, all we're
Fool
asking...
kids, a couple of mules used to do better, and they ate less. Look out, look out, look out.
Listen, Mr. Stott, you can't
All right, DeWitt, I'm busting you down to second mate for insubordination.
Insubordination?
I gave you an order, mister, and you darn well better go and do it. Doggone motor.
But, Mr. Stott, it's our boat. We have some rights.
Let me tell you something right now. You don't have any rights unless I give them to you.
No rights? No rights? What are you doing, Mr. Stott? Trying to pull the rug out from under old Tom Jefferson, Pat Henry, and Matt Dillon? and what about guys like Rousseau and Voltaire and Crusader Rabbit? How about them?
Those guys thought they had rights, and so do I, Mr. Stott. And no head in the sand, cracker barrel, seagoing dictators taking them away from me.
All right, you two. Get back here on the double. All hands on board.
Yippee!
Tie off that line and secure the gear.
Where am I glad?
Hurry it up.
Maybe now we can eat.
Mr. Stott, listen, Mr. Stott, all we want to do is have some fun.
Now, you listen to me. All your life, you've been a mama's boy, a daddy's boy, an auntie's boy, and a grandma's boy. And every time you dug yourself into a hole where they were standing around to pull you out, or buy you out, or float you out, or beg you out, telling you how clever you are, and how brave you are, and how smart you are. And before you could even think of saying thanks, they'd wind you up and stuff your pockets full of spending money and let you go. Well, you're all alone now. There's nobody around here to hold your hand. All that smart college talk don't change the situation one bit. I've been running boats up and down this dang river for more than 40 years. And no loudmouth city boy's going to tell me how to do it. This is my boat for the time being, and you're taking orders from me.
Your boat? It's our boat, and we invited you.
Now look, if I wasn't getting so soft-hearted in my old age, I would have locked you up 2 days ago and thrown the key away. But instead, I'm busting you down to ordinary seaman for talking back to the captain. Now get out on that fantail.
Get in.
All right, you two, tie up that John boat and get out on the forecastle fast.
Woo-wee.
I'm gonna eat a ton tonight for sure.
Look out, look out.
You can't run this rub-a-dub tub like a training ship for Annapolis cadets. Who the heck cares whether we're first mates, 22nd mates, or cellmates? We all have to do the same work. Mr. Stott, we're just a bunch of clean-cut, fun-loving kids waiting for permission to enjoy what's left of our vacation. Mr. Stott, how about it? You were young once. Don't you remember how it was? Give us a chance.
Out of my way, DeWitt. Get over there and stand by your bunk. I said stand, mister, and I meant it.
What's the matter? Something wrong?
I told you hooligans when we left port that this wasn't going to be any all-expense-paid 10-day luxury cruise. Floating a boat down this old river is work. Hard work. And plenty of it. And you've done nothing since we left but gripe and complain and try to get out of carrying out orders. I've run some tough crews in my days. Big, rough coal miners from Pincy, steel workers from Pittsburgh and Wheeling, cutthroats from Mexico City, and guys from the granite quarries in Peru. I never stood for any back talk from them, and I'm not going to stand for it from a bunch of two-bit panty-waist kids.
Wait a minute, Mr. Stott, Vern and Howie haven't done a thing.
I told all of you before we left to clean out that mess on the fantail.
Yeah, but we didn't know where...
Now I find it looking worse than the Cordella City dump.
We didn't know where else to put those things, and we were going to move them, but...
Oh, sure, sure. You're always going to do something, but you never get around to doing it. The only time when anything's done around here is when you hear my footsteps coming. Well, we're going back.
Back? Back?
You heard me. I'm not playing nursemaid to a bunch of darn kids anymore.
But Mr. Stott...
Tomorrow morning at 5:30, we're going full speed back to Cordella. You playboys can have this sandbox back for yourselves. Tied up at the landing.
That's not fair, Vern and
Don't
Howie...
talk to me about being fair. You've talked me out of my patience and them out of their vacation. Now, if you keep on talking, I'll put you off the boat and you can talk yourself all the way back home.
Well, I can take a hint. Maybe if I just butt out of here.
Mr. Stott? Mr. Stott?
I'm busy.
Mr. Stott, you get on down here right now. It's Howie.
Appendicitis.
Yeah, right. Mutiny on the elephant. Howie, get set. Attaboy, Vern.
What in tarnation's wrong now?
Come on, Howie, hurry up. I can't. Yes, you can. Hurry. Vern, where are you going?
What's going on down there?
Vern, you're not going to hide in the head. Where do I hurt?
What's wrong down there?
Your stomach. Oh, no, you don't, Elvis. Come on out of there. Which side? The side your appendix is on. Darn it, Vern, you're not going to hide in the head.
forgot which side it's on.
Darn chicken-hearted hayseed. Howie, what's... Quit stalling, Howie, and get sick.
I can't, Tom. I just can't.
What's eating you cabbage heads now?
Oh, I'm sorry, Howie.
Oh!
It's Howie, Mr. Stott. Louder, Howie, groan louder. I'll hit you again.
Oh! Oh!
What's the matter, Howie? What's wrong with you?
I don't know, Mr. Stott. He just grabbed his stomach and fell on the bunk.
Where's Vern?
In the head. Getting cold compresses. Hurry it up, Vern. A wet wash rag will do for now. Where does it hurt, Howie? Here? Here? Oh! Come on, Vern, hurry it up!
Let's see.
No, but maybe you better not, Mr. Stott. He's pretty sensitive in that area. Vern, hurry up! Does it hurt very much, Howie? Yeah, I'm afraid that's what it is. Got the wash rag?
Huh?
The wash rag, Dumbo. The cold, wet wash rag you went into the head to get.
Oh.
Poor guy. He's pretty upset. Can you move, Howie? Wash rag, Vern. Wet wash rag. Go ahead. This isn't the first time it happened. He's had 2 or 3 attacks in the past month, but we just all thought they were just stomach aches, you know? Isn't that right, Howie? Just lie still, Howie. Don't try and talk. Cold as ice. A minute ago, he was just burning up. Easy, boy. Take it easy. Here, where does it hurt, Howie? Where does it hurt? Don't overdo it, Howie.
Oh, it's cold. Ow!
Shh, that's all right, Howie.
Oh!
All right. Don't just stand there. Vern, you stay here and take care of Howie. Keep him lying down and be sure you don't have anything to drink. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. Here, Howie. Attaboy. We got it. What are you going to do, Mr. Stott?
What do you think I'm going to do? There's a town a couple of miles down the road. I'm going to look for a doctor.
Congratulations, Vern Hodges, man of the hour. Howie, we're going to take that appendix sac out of the show. It stinks. Next time, try lockshaw.
What if Mr. Stott finds a doctor and comes back and we're not here? What'll he do then?
Relax, man. This is no time for indecision. Mr. Hodges, start the motor. Mr. McCauley, take the wheel. Or whatever the heck you do with it. I have an announcement to make to former Captain Stott. How do you work this thing anyway? Oh, yeah, there's a button.
Ahoy, Captain Stott, sir! It's a trick, Captain Stott. The whole thing's a dirty trick on you. We're only asking 2 hours, Captain Stott, that's all. Just a couple of measly hours of fun. It's our vacation, Mr. Stott. And we've done it. They've done everything you've said. Come on, Mr. Stott, come with us. Okay then, Mr. Stott. Let me get off and walk home. If you'll just take Vern and Howie on a pleasure cruise instead of a... Okay, Mr. Stott. Mr. Stott, we'll be back to pick you up in a couple hours.
Hey, DeWitt! Don't bother coming back for me. I won't be here. If you're so smart, get yourself back to Cordella.
Okay then, Mr. Stott. Tell Macaulay we'll be back as soon as we locate Moby Dick. Okay, Mr. Hodges. Cast off you, land rubber.
Trouble with kids nowadays.
That's right.
Don't stay in school long enough. Or have school the year round. Vacations just get them in trouble.
Mr. Hodges, increase the beat to 17. And Mr. Hodges, the first man who asks for water gets 5 lashes. Mr. Macaulay, you're 2 points off course, Mr. Macaulay. And your shoes need shining. Hey, Tom, when am I going to be captain again? You got the longest turn. Well, you have your mother buy you a boat like mine did. And maybe you can have the longest turn, too. What are you going to do now? Kill the engines, Mr. Macaulay. I'm going swimming. If the Sharks give me, you two duel over who's going to be captain.
Hey, Vern, watch me scare old Tom-Tom. He'll think we're going to leave him behind.
Shoot, the current's too fast.
Hey! Hey! Attempting to leave the captain behind is treason, Mr. Macaulay. What are you trying to do? You wear out the battery and we'll have to call the auto club.
Tom, it won't start.
Well, hold it. Let it rest for a few seconds.
It's going to be dark pretty soon. We better start looking for a place to tie up for the night.
Howie, you get up on the roof and keep a sharp lookout for flotsam and jetsam. No, forget the jetsam, unless it's a red one. Then pull it aboard. It's good luck, you know.
But what do we
Look,
do?
Howie, relax. I can take care of it. Now, come on, get up there. Captain's orders. And if you should happen to see another ship, yell for help, unless it's English. In which case, stand by to repel boarders. Come on, gal, now don't flake out on me now.
No lights, no motor. Shoot.
When you put that lamp on the fantail, bring me back 1 heaping cup of gasoline.
Yeah, okay. Dirt boat's drifting back down the river faster than it came up.
Yeah, why don't you drop the anchor?
Oh, well, I hate to mention it, but, someone cut our anchor rope and left it tied to the shore. Howie, why don't you try dragging those 7.5 Triple E shoes of yours off the bow? Help slow us down. Shoot. Come on, Vern.
Tom, come in.
Okay, Howie, if you don't want to do that, we still have other assignments open. Like, mailing ransom notes back to Mrs. Stott. Give the starter a winning push when I yell, will you?
I sure wish we had Mr. Stott then.
All right. You forced me to admit it. Don't tell anybody, especially Wes. But I happen to be a mechanical genius. That is, it's just in me, that's all. My first toy was a set of baby blue dual reciprocating superchargers. Okay, Vern. The first game I learned was bob for the overhead cams. And talk about sandboxes and swings. I played in a grease pit and swung on a 1-ton engine hoist while Mommy wore my bottle on the exhaust manifold. Hold it, Vern. Anything mechanical is just ABC to me. Fill her up, partner. I hate it, but I can't lose it. All kinds of engines and motors and clutches, hydroelectric converters. I understand them, that's all.
Okay, man. Sun's almost up. Fix bayonets. Can't win the war down here in the trenches. Corporal, button that pocket. Neatness counts, you know. Ready? Follow me. The last one to kiss a French girl is abandoned ship.
Now, you listen here. We've had enough of your silly talk.
My little old rear end's on fire if we don't get out of here before it hits that can of gasoline.
Fire?
Come on, let's go. Abandoned ship.
Hey, there's no light bulb.
Details, my boy, only details. Vern, get up on the roof. And when you see Howie do a 1.5 gainer with a full twist out of this window, grab that air mattress that's up there and throw it down to him.
Totally
To me, we ought to...
Now, look, I'm not asking for suggestions. You guys get going now. I'm giving orders. Now, blast off. Vern, get Mary Lou. Set the band on the foredeck with the hatches and tell them to just keep quiet.
What about you?
I'm handing out sheet music. Now, come on, let's go. That life jacket will hold you up until your 25th birthday. Now, just grab onto the mattress and wait for further orders. Now, come on, boy, let's go. Howie, for crying out loud, you're going to jump when I have to throw you out.
I'm getting some.
Look, Howie, just because you're a kid, don't get silly with me. Now, let's go.
It's going.
Yeah, that light's not getting any greener.
Hey, Howie?
I'm coming. Come on, Chad. Come on. Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, right if you get work.
Chad! Chad! Come on, Chad! Jump, boy!
Here, Howie.
The boy stood on the burning deck. One saw, but he had fled. Whoever heard of putting out a fire with hot air?
Come here, baby.
Here. Catch cat.
Burn! Burn, get the fire extinguisher! So horny. There's no place. Burn! I'm coming.
Jump, you guys! Jump! Hurry up, Vern! Hurry up, you guys! Jump!
I guess it went off in my hand.
That figures.
Come on, you guys! Jump!
Bert, you better go toward Howie. Go on.
Jump, you guys!
Go on, you cloud. This heat'll make the corn seeds in your pocket start popping. Bert!
Come on!
Go on!
Tom, Sam!
What?
I forgot Sam!
I'll bring it!
You keep her dry now, you hear?
I'll bring it!
Hang on, Howie, I'm coming.
Okay. Come here, baby.
Come on, Ethel, baby. Keep cool. Don't blow up for me now. Get the start! Captain Bly! Where the heck are you? Ollie, Ollie, and free!
It's okay, Chad.
I'm coming, Howie. You okay, Howie?
Come on, baby.
Can you hear me, Captain Bly? Your shore leave is canceled! If I'm supposed to be such a brave captain, how come I sound like a scared mama's boy?
Hey, DeWitt!
Oh, boy. What?
Get on the foredeck and catch this rope!
What?
Get on the foredeck and catch this rope!
Easy, boy. Stay there, Mary Lou.
Come on! Get on the foredeck! All right, catch! Tie it off! Come on, boy, hurry! Come on. Now get that bilge pump and hook it up in reverse. Out of the aft forecastle window. Good thing I hung around. I'd have known they'd get in trouble. Darn kids don't know how to wipe their noses.
Okay, Shad. Take it easy. Stay, Mary Lou. Stay, Shad.
What's the matter?
It's stuck.
Here, let me. Come on, get out of the way. Come on, move. Get that pump ready. Come on, boy, pump. Why did you bring this silly thing for? When you're captain, there's nothing between you and the bottom of the river but one mistake. Just one. You worked and learned for 15 years. And then maybe once or twice a year, always when you don't expect it, and without stopping to think, you give the right command and do the right thing. It doesn't matter whether people like you or whether they don't. You're not trying to get elected. And if you can't live every day with being lonely, then you'll be at the bottom of the pile, not at the top. Hold it. Let's go. Pump. First, you've got to learn to take orders without complaining and running away and using up all your strength. Ditching the job you're supposed to do. Oh, yeah, I got all this stuff in my head about boats and the rivers. Been collecting up there for more than 40 years. It's old, but it's right. And I just didn't want it to. Well, the whole stupid thing will go to waste unless I... I shouldn't let you guys take this boat out in the first place. But you've got to learn what it's like to be alone with problems that won't wait for you reading a book what to do. Keep the water coming. Oh, I heard all that whispering that you and your two belly-aching partners were doing. Shaking in your underwear like a bunch of drugstore pirates when you were talking about putting me off the boat. And Howie, moaning like a scared cat. He had his appendix out over a year ago. Don't you think I know that? You guys must have thought I was a great big all-day sucker. You think we left him stranded, but we'll come back for the big boo before it's dark. That'll scare him. Keep that pump going. Well, you'll have a little fixing and painting to do on this old waterlogged scow. But maybe something soaked in. Something about how some guys are captains and some guys are the crew. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it! What are you doing, DeWitt? Trying to flood the whole boat? Oh, I can understand if I gave you guys a pain somewhere. I guess I was a little overtrained. But I wanted you to know a whole lot in a very short time. Trouble with you is you talk too much. And it's always the same. Criticize. Criticize. This is wrong. That's stupid. The world is full of goofs.
Listen, Mr. Stott. It may not sound like it to you. But did you ever stop to think that maybe I don't always say what I mean?
Yeah, me neither. Well, anyway, I'll say this for you. Your jaws are always flapping. You're always falling over your own feet. And you can sleep longer and more often than anybody I ever knew. But when the chips were down, you did a lot of right things.
Gee, Mr. Stott.
Out of the way, out of the way. Get out of the way. One side. See how you pirates fouled up this no-good motor.
Mr. Stott.
Hey, Mr. Stott! Tom-Tom!
Hey, Tom-Tom, Mr. Stott, get us out.
Well, you're gonna pull him aboard, or aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Now, look, DeWitt, I can't bust you any lower than you are right now. But I'll put dry land under your feet if you don't do what I say and when I say it.
Give us a hand, Tom-Tom. Hurry up, get us out of here. It's freezing.
Help us out of here.
Hey, Tom, get us out of here. It's cold. I'm freezing to death.
Hey, give us a hand, you guys.
Hold it. Hold it. Wait a minute. Now, you've been sputtering and stammering around here like a 3-year-old. Now, what in the good green earth are you trying to tell me?
You may not believe it, Mr. Stott. But we do listen to you. And we will remember. And, well, I'm sorry.
Is that all you've got to say? I thought it was something important. Now, go on out there and pull those 2 water rats out of the river. Fool kid. What's wrong is him and me are too darn much alike.
After this message, a few scenes from next week's It's a Man's World.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for snow scream.
You call this cold? That's the trouble with you young knotheads these days. Don't know what real cold is.
Yeah, my generation's really spoiled. I guess it was a heck of a lot colder when you were a young knothead, huh?
That's right. Now, don't be fresh.
Come on, Iona. Let's try it here. You ready? Come on, get in there. Hurry up.
I mean, there were times down there on the boat when I was about to climb the walls. I was wanting to get out, wanting to get free and wanting to do something.
Well, you can sit here and watch TV with me.
Oh, open the door for yourself. And quit acting phony and stuck up and...